Under a tree is literally one of the hardest things to explain. Like, it's not just my social rights fellowship, it's like my sanctuary, like my second home.
I've often wondered what the world may look like if, instead of treating young people as leaders of the future, we treated them as leaders of the now, who, if we gave them support, both financially as well as ideologically and practically, could actually change the world for the better.
So Under a Tree has helped me learn more about myself, because just having the opportunity to be exposed to all these different perspectives about pressing issues in society, it helped me solidify my beliefs as well as challenge ones that I held before. And what it helped me learn about other people is that you may think you know someone really well, but you never know what experiences they've gone through, the reasons why they hold the beliefs that they do. And it just really opened my eyes to how there's so much more you could learn about other people, about the way the world works.
We created Under a Tree to provide young people with spaces to really just do the basic things that I think are lacking for so many of us in modern day-to-day society, which is the ability to have meaningful conversation, the ability to interact with people that see the world in profoundly different ways, and if not necessarily to come to an agreement, then at least to figure out how they can engage in respectful and open dialogue, and mostly to kind of help talk about how we can create awareness about social injustice and about problems in the world that a lot of times we like to pretend isn't there or doesn't exist. But at the same time, how do we create awareness that doesn't lead people to feel cynical and hopeless and paralyzed? How do we not only cultivate awareness amongst young people, but also help them understand their own accountability in that, the own day-to-day decisions they make as leaders, as citizens, as human beings in a very complex world.
Can I go? So Under a Tree has really helped me understand people better socially, politically, and culturally, because not everyone is from the same social class, not everyone believes in the same things. And I feel like once someone else can understand where you come from, that just opens the door to so many more opportunities with that person. And I feel like once I graduate high school and I go to college, and even when I grow up and I have a job, I can use what Under a Tree has taught me to forge better relationships with
And then ultimately, how do we not only cultivate awareness, how do we not only promote accountability, but how do we equip them with the tools to actually make a difference? How do we inspire agency? How do we tell them that it's not enough to be aware, it's not enough to be accountable, if we're not also empowering people to make a difference? And that impact that they're having, as small as it may seem sometimes, can really be amplified and change the course of the world.
You should donate to Under a Tree because it's an organization that directly educates and inspires the future. Under a Tree encourages conversation on topics ranging from racism to sexism to homophobia, and there's nothing more that this country needs right now than a new generation of humanitarians.
To donate, please visit underatree.org.